PLTR Analysis General Overview and Trend Palantir has experienced significant volatility over the past 3 months, with prices ranging from a low of 118.93 to a high of 187.99. The stock showed a strong upward trend from mid-June to early August, reaching its peak around 187.99 on the 7th of August. Since then, the stock has been in a corrective phase, with the current price at 156.71. The medium-term trend appears to be turning neutral to slightly bearish as the stock has pulled back from its highs. However, the long-term trend remains positive as the stock is still trading well above levels seen 3 months ago. Price volume patterns have been particularly significant during major price movements. The highest volume was recorded on the 5th of June with over 132 million shares traded, coinciding with a sharp price decline. Another notable high-volume day was on the 18th of June with over 202 million shares, which marked another significant price decline. The recent trading sessions show moderate volume during the consolidation phase, suggesting some indecision among traders. The volume-weighted average price, VWAP, stands at 105.20, which is well below the current price, indicating that the overall sentiment over the analyzed period has been bullish, despite the recent pullback. Moving averages EMA and SMAPLTR is currently trading below most of its key short-term moving averages, which is a bearish signal in the short term. The 5-day simple moving average stands at 157.91, while the exponential moving average is slightly higher at 158.10. The 20-day SMA is at 169.35 and the EMA at 162.68, showing the short-term trend has turned negative. However, the 50-day SMA at 155.52 and EMA at 155.15 are below the current price, indicating the medium-term trend is still positive. The 200-day moving averages, SMA at 108.98 and EMA at 108.94, are significantly below the current price, confirming the long-term bullish structure. The fact that shorter-term moving averages are crossing below longer-term ones suggests some weakening momentum. The technical indicators present a mixed picture. The current price trading below the short-term moving averages suggests some near-term weakness. However, the price remains above the medium-term moving averages, indicating the overall trend is still intact. The VWAP at 105.20 is significantly below the current price, highlighting the strong upward movement over the analyzed period. The stock has been finding resistance near the 20-day SMA at 169.35 during the recent pullback, which has acted as a dynamic resistance level. The 50-day EMA at 155.15 has been a significant support level during the correction phase. Linear regression analysis applied to the price data over the past 3 months shows an upward sloping trend line, confirming the overall bullish trajectory. The regression line indicates an average growth rate of approximately 15% per week over the analyzed period. The current price is trading slightly below the regression line, suggesting the stock might be in a normal corrective phase after the strong rally. The deviation is not significant enough to indicate a major trend reversal is imminent. Opening price prediction for the next trading day based on the recent price action, technical indicators, and the closing patterns observed. The opening price for the next trading day is likely to be around 157.0-158.0. This prediction considers the recent pullback and the overall consolidation pattern. The stock has shown a tendency to open near the previous day's close during consolidation phases, with minor adjustments based on overnight sentiment, resistance and support analysis. The immediate resistance level is at 158.42, which was the high on the 29th of August. Above this, the next significant resistance is at 160.87, which corresponds to the high on the 27th of August. On the support side, the first level is at 153.0, which was the low on the 29th of August. The next major support is at 150.99, which aligns with the 50-day SMA. The current price is approximately 1% below the immediate resistance and 4% above the immediate support, suggesting the stock is in a balanced position but with slight bearish bias. Given this proximity to support, intraday movements may be characterized by testing the support level first, with potential for a bounce if the support holds. Daily ATR14 value and possible high-low values. The average true range, ATR14 value, indicates an average daily volatility of approximately 8.5. Based on this, the possible high for the next trading day could be around 165.2, while the possible low could be around 148.2. These values are derived from the current price plus or minus the ATR value, providing a range within which the price is likely to fluctuate during the trading session. Possible scenarios: in a bullish scenario, if the stock manages to break above the immediate resistance at 158.42, it could target the 160.87 level and potentially extend towards 165.0 in the short term. This scenario would be confirmed by increasing volume and momentum indicators turning positive. In a bearish scenario, a break below the 153.0 support could lead to a test of the 150.99 level, with a possible extension towards 148.0 if selling pressure intensifies. A neutral scenario would involve the stock continuing to trade in the current range between 153.0 and 158.42, with no clear directional bias. Conclusion: PLTR stock has shown strong performance over the past 3 months, with a significant rally from mid-June to early August. The stock is currently in a corrective phase after reaching its recent highs. The technical indicators suggest the medium-term trend remains positive, but short-term momentum has turned negative. The stock is trading below key short-term moving averages, which provides a near-term bearish bias. However, it remains above the medium-term moving averages, supporting the overall bullish structure. Traders should watch for a clear break above 158.42 for bullish confirmation or below 153.0 for bearish signals. The overall outlook remains cautiously optimistic, with the stock likely to resume its uptrend after the current correction phase, provided key support levels hold.